Oh. Oh, come on. What's up, guys? Worldwide here. 12-gram Loxley cousin darts, by the way. Those things are flying really nice. Almost 3 bulls. Not quite. So, hey, check this out. In today's video, I'm going to be discussing and talking about what I think are the top 5 greatest legs of darts ever thrown. Now, unfortunately, I hope you didn't click onto this video thinking you can just watch the top 5 greatest legs of all times. Because if I did do that, I would be hit with the world record quickest copyright strike known to man. My channel would get shut down, and that wouldn't be much fun, would it? So what we're going to do in this video, I will play a couple clips, I guess, but I'm going to give you my opinion on what I think are the top 5 greatest legs of all time. You guys can let me know if you agree, disagree. Maybe I completely forgot one of the greatest legs, that's probably one of the cases. But yeah, I think it should be a pretty good video, right? Here we go. Let's find out. Okay, so check this out. I think pretty much every single top 5 video on YouTube, doesn't matter if it's darts related or not, they usually start in the number 5 spot, work your way up to the number 1 spot, the best. However, I mean, come on, just 3 days ago, we all witnessed, or hopefully we all witnessed, the greatest leg of darts ever thrown, ever captured on video. Michael van Gerwen versus the world champion, new world champion, Michael Smith in the second set of the PDC World Final. Holy crap, I mean, it just cannot possibly get better than what we witnessed. Let me walk you through it real quick. So, MVG had the throw. He opens up with a 180. Not to be outdone, Michael Smith follows up with a 180. So they're both sitting on 321 after 3 darts. Now, MVG's next turn, 177 to leave 144 for the perfect leg. Michael Smith steps up, back-to-back 180s to leave 141. So this was pretty amazing. MVG's 7th and 8th dart were so perfectly placed in the treble 20. There was no way he could miss. Unfortunately, that last dart sailed, what would you say that is? Probably 5-6 millimeters wide or above the double 12. Pretty much the width of a dart. So he didn't miss by much. And you know what's not talked about that often is on the walk back, Michael Smith actually gave him a fist bump. In the heat of the moment there, I mean, that's awesome sportsmanship. I mean, that was pretty cool to see Michael Smith give MVG a fist bump. So check this out. Michael Smith steps up after MVG just missed the 9-darter. Treble 20, treble 19, double 12. Unreal. Check out the placement of that double 12. Pretty much dead center of the bed. I mean, that was unreal. I'm actually getting goosebumps talking about it now. Hands down, no debate. That's the greatest leg of darts ever captured on video. I really don't know what could be better than that. I don't think there is anything possible that could be better than what we witnessed there. Unbelievable moments. If you happen to watch it live, wow, that's icing on the cake, isn't it? I feel privileged to be able to say that I watched that live, and what an amazing moment in darts. So that's the number 1. What do you say we rewind this thing, take it back? We're going to start in the back and then work our way forward again. Kind of confusing, right? But anyway, here we go. Okay, so I know this is only supposed to be a top 5 list. Obviously, it was in the thumbnail, it was in the title. However, I did want to include this as an honorable mention. If I took you back to 1990, Paul Lim hit a 9-darter at the BDO World Championship against Jack McKenna. Now, fast forward 28 years later, Paul Lim found himself in the World Championship yet again. This time the PDC World Championship, he's playing against Gary Anderson. So Paul opened up with 177, followed up with a 180 to leave 144, and then treble 20, double 12. He missed low by what? I mean, look at that, probably 3 or 4 millimeters low. In my opinion, had that double 12 gone in, that would have been the greatest 9-darter of all times. He hit one in 1990. He could have hit one in 2018. That would have been absolutely amazing. As it was, still an amazing moment in darts, an amazing leg of darts. And I think that deserves an honorable mention spot. Let me know what you think about that one. Did I forget one or whatever? But yeah, Paul Lim, 2018 PDC World Championship. honorable mention spot. Now, on to number 5. Okay, so you guys gotta let me know what you think about this one. In the number 5 spot, I'm gonna take you back about 3 years ago. Gary Anderson playing Michael Van Gerwen, week 3 of Premier League in Newcastle. So Gary Anderson had the start, so keep that in mind. Gary Anderson started the leg. Michael Van Gerwen went second. Van Gerwen hit 180, 180 to leave 141 after 6 darts, setting up the 9-darter. After 9 darts, Gary Anderson left 170. So Van Gerwen steps to the board, trouble 20 with his first dart, comes down with his 8th dart, misses, no more 9-darter. However, Gary Anderson left 170, so Anderson steps to the board, treble 20, bullseye, and there you go. Van Gerwen missed a 9-darter. Gary Anderson took out the 170. Absolutely incredible leg of darts there. You know what? I think that wasn't the first time we saw that, though. I swear Phil Taylor did that to somebody years prior. I'm not sure. Let me know if you guys know or not, but regardless, that was an incredible leg of darts worthy of the number 5 spot on this video. Again, let me know what you think about that. And also let me know, I don't think that was the first time we ever saw that, where someone missed a 9-darter and then someone took out the 170. So not sure. Let me know. But yeah, that was the number 5 spot, Anderson versus Van Gerwen. Okay, so check this out, guys. Number 4 spot, and I think this one is debatable, but you got to keep in mind, I'm talking about the greatest leg of darts of all time, not the greatest moment in darts of all time. So I'm going to take you back to 2013 PDC semifinals, PDC World Championship semifinals, James Wade, Michael Van Gerwen. We all know Michael Van Gerwen hit the 9-darter, so then he backs it up in the very next leg, opens up with almost a perfect 180. Look at the way that thing's stacked in the bed. He then follows it with another 180 to leave 141 for back-to-back 9-darters. Treble 20, treble 19, double 12 is just, what is that, like 3 or 4 millimeters low? Had that double 12 gone in for back-to-back 9-darters, all-time greatest leg of darts, in my opinion, probably the greatest moment of darts. I think it would have been even better than what we saw 3 days ago with Michael Smith and Michael Van Gerwen. Let me know what you think about that, but for this list, that was a pretty great leg of darts, right? Almost back-to-back 180 or back-to-back 9-darters. Absolutely amazing. One of those moments of darts that really, if you hadn't seen it, you almost wouldn't believe it. But let me know what you think about that one. That's in my number 4 spot. Could be higher. I don't know. But for this video, number 4 it is. So on to the next one. Okay, you ready for this one? In the number 3 spot, there's no way I could leave this off my list. I'm going to take you way back to 1984. You guys know what's up. John Lowe hit the first ever 9-darter. Now, here's the reason why I think that leg is so incredible. I mean, we've all watched the video probably a dozen or more times over, right? But here's what makes it so incredible. First of all, John was using darts that were right around, 8 millimeters wide? And on top of that, it's 1984. I mean, look at that board. What a piece of crap that thing was, right? You got the round wires, you got the staples, you got segments that are probably maybe a hair over 8 millimeters wide. So yeah, to be able to do that with darts that thick on a board that crappy back in 1984, it's mind-boggling, to be honest with you. I mean, look at this brand new board I have hanging on the wall now. Brand new Blade 6 dual core. The segments are over 9 millimeters wide. We've got blade wires. So yeah, for these guys to be able to do what they did back in the 1980s, I mean, you had Eric Bristow averaging almost 100 in the finals and some of the BDO World Championships. Go back and look at the stats, like 1984, 1985. He's putting up near 100 averages. Keith Deller went over the 100 average. I think he was the first one to average over 100. And then, of course, John Lowe with his 1984 9-darter on those 1980 dartboards. It's just, yeah, absolutely unreal. We are definitely spoiled nowadays with the dartboards that we use. So I have to give him a huge shout out. Definitely deserving of number 3 on my list. Let me know what you guys think about that one. So yeah, John Lowe, 9-darter, 1984, number 3, all-time greatest legs of darts. Okay, let's wrap this video up and get out of here. So I guess I did things kind of ass backwards where I started the video with the greatest leg of darts of all time. Now we're going to end the video with the second greatest leg of darts of all time. However, before I forget, all 6 links, all the videos, or all the legs of darts that I talked about in this video, down below in the pinned comment. Make things easy for you. Click away down below if you want to watch anything I talked about in this video. So, not only is this the second greatest leg of darts of all time, it's also by far and away the most hilarious leg of darts you'll ever see in your life. I'm going to take you back to 2021 PDC World Championship quarterfinals. Dave Chisnell and yet again Michael van Gerwen making his 4th appearance out of the 6 legs of darts in this video. That's pretty amazing. 4 for 6 in this video. So, Dave Chisnell had the start. He kicks off with a 180. Michael van Gerwen follows it up with a 180 of his own. Now, on Dave Chisnell's second turn, look how tight that 180 is. So, 180 to leave 41. Chisnell's on for the 9-darter. Michael van Gerwen's second turn, treble 20, misses low on the 6-dart. So, 180, 140 to leave 181. So, Dave Chisnell, 141 remaining, treble 20, treble 19, misses probably about, 7 millimeters low on that double 12. He left himself 12, just misses out on the 9-darter. So, what does Van Gerwen do? Treble 20, treble 19, double 12, right in the middle of the bed to hit what Dave Chisnell just wanted to hit. The announcers lose their crap. They're cracking up in the commentary box. If you're watching the video, you're cracking up. And what a moment of darts that was. By far, easily the #1 spot as far as the most hilarious leg of darts you'll ever watch in your life. So then, perfect setup shot though, right? 141 to leave 40 for a 10-darter. Van Gerwen never gets a shot at it because Chisnell takes out the double 6, I think on his probably 11th dart, something like that, 11th or 12th dart, I'm not sure. But yeah, what an amazing leg of darts, and probably even more funny than it was amazing. So there it is, guys. There's a video. Again, links down below. Let me know what you thought of this video, if you agreed. If there's any legs that I may have forgot that you would rate much higher than the ones I had, yeah, let me know. Comment down below, and we'll see you on the next video. Later.